Google. When you hear the word Google, what do you think of it? We all know that Google is a household name, but have you ever wondered how it all began? Rather than wasting hours trying to figure out how Google functions, this video will explain everything you need to know about Google and its founding and how it has impacted how we search for things. Google is a multinational technology firm based in the United States that focuses on internet-related services and products. Online advertising technology, search, cloud computing, and software are examples. Most of its income comes from AdWords, an internet advertising business that positions advertisements near the top of search results. It is the world's most popular search engine for a reason and has become an integral part of our lives now. And most people use it every day. Do you know the history of how Google started? From its humble beginnings in a California garage to its staggering success today, you will learn about the people, places, and ideas that make Google what it is. We will tell you how Google was founded by two PhD students from Stanford University trying to find a better way to find information online. During their time at Stanford University in January 1996, two PhD candidates, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, began working on Google as a research project to design a search engine that could determine the importance of a website based on its inbound connection. They developed a system called PageRank. The Google.com domain name was registered on September 15, 1997. and was officially formed on September 4, 1998 under Google. However, it was still run by its founders and then CEO Eric Schmidt when it went public on August 19, 2004. Google worked out at a garage. Its headquarters are now located in the Mountain View, California suburbs. The offices, known as the Googleplex, maintain a laid-back and informal culture. The most amazing thing is employees are encouraged to spend 20% of their hobbies in the Google workspace. Isn't it time we wish that our corporation has the same mindset as Google? Google Search is the company's most popular offering. By entering terms into the search field, users can find information. A portion of PageRank is used to sort the billions of online pages that the company indexes in order of importance. AdSense has allowed Google to distribute its search result and sponsored listings to other websites. Google's multi-billion-dollar income generator is powered by AdSense and AdWords, the company's two ad products. Due to its innovations, the organization is now one of the largest brokers in the internet advertising market. Google Search has expanded its offering to include more than just search results. Google Image Search, Video Search, Google Maps, and Google Translate are all examples of Google's image and video search capabilities. Several internet productivity tools have also been made available by Google. For example, Google's Gmail is the most widely used of these services. Google's free webmail service, Gmail, was the first to keep all of the emails from a single conversation together in a single thread. As a result, Gmail was the first email provider to offer free storage of 1 GB. For a modest charge, Gmail now offers virtually unlimited storage. So, if you haven't created a Google Mail account for your business, you may require additional pushing. Google Docs is another digital productivity tool. Users can create documents, spreadsheets, and presentations and store them in the cloud with this service's software. Composing and editing these can be done through a web browser, and they are shared amongst several people. Some people believe this software is an attack on a core business of Microsoft. It's not just Google that has contributed to other initiatives. A few notable ones include the open-source web browser, Chrome, the Android mobile operating system, and Google+. Google also purchased Motorola Mobility in 2011 to increase its mobile presence. Additional acquisitions by Google have served as launchpads for new services. Google Docs will take care of everything, so don't stress. How a search engine works and why Google is the best. Google has evolved into a necessary component of our daily life. When you type a question into the search bar, you ask Google. When you upload a photo to Facebook, you're storing it on Google servers. When you lose your location, you're asking for help from Google's mapping technology. Google is one of the biggest companies globally, but it is one of the most important. How Google's data center works and stores all of its information. Google's data centers are the backbone of their online empire. They store nearly all of their customers' data and some of the most sensitive information in their vast network of data centers. But what are they exactly, and where do they store it all? We will show you inside. Data centers are facilities to house computer systems and associated components, such as telecommunication and storage systems. Large corporations and organizations use them to support business, education, and government activities. The facilities are typically located in areas with low-cost electricity. The availability of cheap electricity is also very important in the design of the data center itself. That means they are designed with the efficiency of the internet in mind. Everything runs in parallel, from the servers to the software to the cooling system. But wait, what is the mission of Google? Google's mission is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. They believe that the most efficient and effective way is to have the information hosted and distributed evenly over many servers. They call this shared computing and have an impressive vision of how the information will be shared, accessed, and used in the future. Google has an extremely open peering policy to operate such a huge network with direct connection to as many ISPs as possible at the lowest possible cost. As a result, we can observe that the Google network is accessible from 67 public exchange points and 69 unique places worldwide. According to some research, Google currently center sites. That's impressive. But what makes a Google office and its environment so googly that it attracts everyone? Employees at Google are encouraged to casually collide in the workplace, keeping with the company's belief that life at Google is not all work. Google's atypical office design plays a role in the company's unique culture. Numerous Google private networks are present, but the details are not publicly available. However, Google publication refers to the Atlas Top 10 study, ranking the third largest internet service provider. Well, that is something to be appreciated. Despite the competition from Apple and Facebook, Google will continue to be a dominating player in the global internet sector, and we will continue to solve our problems using it. We hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell. Until next time, goodbye.